Austin and welcome back to my channel, The Painted Zebra. Today I want to talk to you about my favourite makeup tools. I have been doing a lot of makeup videos on here, so I wanted to show you the tools that I use regularly that I think have really helped improve my makeup. So first I'll talk about sponges. Now everyone talks about the Real Techniques and the beauty blenders, and they're great, I love them, but they can be a bit overpriced. These brushes here, these sponges here, are from a 4-pack that Chi Chi have. Now Chi Chi is an Australian brand, and I don't know if you can get them outside of Australia and New Zealand, but they are really great sponges. They're comparable to the Real Techniques ones. I haven't tried the Beauty Blender because I just can't afford it. I can't justify that price. But if you're in Australia, I would really suggest you try these ones. The next is a Real Techniques product. It is, I think it's just called their buffing brush. I use it to just buff on my foundation. I find it really good. Some foundations don't work as well with a brush, but some do, and the ones that do I find work really well with this, so I love that. Next is just a Nude by Nature powder brush. You get this in a lot of their sets. It comes with a lot of powders sometimes, and their Christmas gift sets. I've got 2 of these from Christmas gift sets and I love them. They're great for just putting powder all over your face, so I love them. Next is another Nude by Nature brush. I think I got this one in a gift set as well. I don't know if you can buy it separately. What I love about it is it's a double-sided, and one end has the contour bronzing side, the other side has the blush side. So if I'm going somewhere, I just take this and it does both. I find that it works really well. I've had this brush for ages and the bristles still wash really well, and so I'm really happy with that brush. Next is a Colourpop brush. This is just their stippling brush. I think it's their small stipple brush. It's great for putting highlight, especially cream highlight here, or sometimes I'll even use cream blush and put it here. It's a little more work because it's a smaller head, but it's still great for blush products. I need to get their proper size stippling brush, but I just haven't at the moment, but this one works really good. I would actually recommend any Colourpop brush because the ones I've tried I've really loved. So I can't speak for all of them, but the ones I've tried have been really good, so I think they're worth a shot. The next one is another Real Techniques brush. This I use for setting my under eyes sometimes, or else highlighter. It's great if you use like a banana pounder under your eyes because it just does under your eyes so perfectly. It's also great if you just want to highlight. So I find this brush is really good. Now the last face brush is this Colour Theory one, and I don't know where you can get them, but it's not actually the brand I'm talking about. It's these small fluffy brushes that are about that size that are just great for everyday for highlighter. I use this so often, and I think Colourpop have one called the Small Fluff Brush, and I would recommend getting one. So I'm definitely going to go on Colourpop's website and try their version, but I think a brush like this is great for anyone's collection. Now onto the eye brushes. I have 3 Colourpop ones that I use regularly. This one's a blender brush. It's just a really fluffy big blender brush, which is great for your transition colour. This one is great for the outer half, for blending your darker shades. It's really great. I love that one. And then this one here is just an all over great lid brush. So I find that the Colourpop brushes I've tried are great, and I use those 3 brushes every day in my makeup routine. Even if I'm going for a simple look, I will use those 3. Now these are just other brand ones. I want to talk about these sort of brushes. They come in palettes a lot, and they have like a fluffy end on this side and then your flat shader. Now while they're not always the best quality, I find that for blending out and just doing really simple things, they're great. So I just wanted to give a tip not to always throw them away. And the last 2 things I want to talk about aren't actually brushes or sponges, but they still relate to that area. So this is the second one I own, so it's still in the packaging. The Makeup Mixing Palette Spatula Set. So it's got a spatula and it has a palette. So this is the little palette, and you can like mix lip colours, lip cream eyeshadows on it with this little spatula brush. So this is to like get the colour out, and this is to mix, and it's really great. I find if I want to mix colours, that's what I'll use. And last but not least, we all clean our brushes, and one thing that I find really helps is this brush drying rack. I just got it from Kmart. It was on sale and I saw it and I thought I'll try that. So it hangs the brushes upside down while they're drying. You could even use it to store your brushes in every day, but I use it for when my brushes are drying, and it really helps. So I hope you've enjoyed today's video. That is my favourite makeup tools. I hope you have a great day. Please comment, like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time here on The Painted Zebra. Bye!